Welcome back to our one pose a day for 100 days. Today's pose will be a nice revolved low lunge. So if you have not practiced low lunge, I definitely recommend try day 11 to work through all the cues, body alignments for Anjaneyasana low lunge. Today will be a revolved low lunge to help just get a nice twist of the spine, work in the core, the abdominal region. So let's get started. Sit up nice and tall, arms out to the side, take a nice arriving breath, inhaling, palms overhead, and exhale, lowering. Let's do a few more, raising the head, look up towards the hands. As you exhale, lower chin to chest, letting yourself arrive to your one pose practice today. Taking one more as you draw the palms overhead. Let's exhale, palms together and down. Okay, optional props. I'd like to have a blanket for the knees and padding, blocks, and optional chair. So I'll demonstrate the pose first, and then we'll do a little mini practice together, whether you use the chair, the floor, or the blocks. So let me demonstrate using the chair. You're still going to be on the knees. You could do a high lunge using the chair, but it's really not the same as the low lunge. I will demonstrate that in an upcoming video when I do a revolved crescent lunge. Okay, so using the chair, make sure we have the chair in a nice sturdy position so it won't slide away. My knees are on my blanket, a little bit behind my hips. I'll step the right foot forward and place the foot right under the front of the chair there. And then I'll shift my hips forward into our lunge. Remember all those cues, lifting the front of the body, lengthen the tailbone, ground down through that right foot, and shoulders back. We might start in our nice low lunge. And then we'll bring the left hand right in front of that right knee there. And my right hand is on my hip. And I'm going to turn the chest towards the right, towards that right thigh, and I roll my right shoulder back. Now you can bring the hand a little bit farther in the chair so I can get a little deeper into the lunge. Press that arm nice and long, and then rotate the chest, and the head can follow wherever it's comfortable. Now I'd like to get the chest nice and open towards the right side of the room. If that right shoulder is happy and open, we can raise that right arm and really reaching as you press the chair away. Reach out through those right fingertips, and we'll take several breaths. Now, then we'll switch sides. So that's using the chair version. I'm going to slide the chair out of the way, move my blanket back, and then I'll demonstrate on the floor using blocks. So just as we did in our low lunge practice, stepping the right foot forward, I use the blocks just to give me a little bit of support. And then all those same cues, body alignments, I come into my nice low lunge Anjaneyasana. Now to do the revolve low lunge, I can use the block just inside my right ankle with the palm on the block with the fingertips pointing towards the top of the mat. Right under my shoulder, maybe just a tiny bit ahead of my shoulder. Right hand on the hip, and I rotate the chest to the right. Same action as we did with the chair, pushing that block away. If the shoulder is happy, I raise that right arm. Now we might do a little dynamic movement just to open, revolve the chest, get a nice little twist for the spine. So that's optional with the block. So if you felt like you could get a little bit lower, but keeping that chest still nice and open, the spine long, you would just have the hand right on the floor and rotating the chest to the right. Okay, let's come bringing that right knee back. Set up for whatever position you'd like to use, whether it's the chair or the blocks. Bring your blanket down to the floor, and let's get started in our mini revolved low lunge practice. So we'll start on our knees on the blanket. Hands can be on the chair or use the blocks. Let's go ahead, step that right foot forward. Ground down through that right foot. All the same cues. Lift the front of the body as you let the hips press forward, shoulders back. Ground down through that right foot. You can keep the hands on the blocks or the chair, or let's raise the arms, opening the front of the body. Think of those shoulders staying right down away from the neck, spiraling the pinkies in towards each other. Lift the heart. Take a nice breath or two here. As you inhale next, reach up through the fingertips. Exhale, the arms wide and down. Hands come to the chair seat, the floor, or the block. We'll take that left hand under the shoulder, right hand on the hip. Lengthen the spine, turning the chest towards the right. Roll that right shoulder back. Pause here. Now, just checking in with the right shoulder. As long as it's not collapsing towards the thigh and that shoulder is happy, let's raise the arm. Really reach out through the fingertips. Turning the head slightly up. Press through that left arm. Take a nice inhale there. As you exhale, turning the chest back towards the floor. Bring the arm by the side. Inhale, reaching up. It's a little dynamic, revolved low lunge. Let's do 3 more. Nice twist for the spine. 2 more. Keep that left arm nice and strong. Last one. Again, as you turn into your revolved low lunge, pause there. Take 2 nice full breaths. On your next exhale, let's bring that right hand inside the right knee. Bring that right knee back. Sit back into a nice little extended child pose. Take a breath. And come back. Hands and knees, hands on the chair or the blocks. Let's do that whole sequence on the other side. Step your left foot forward. Remember that ankle's ahead of the knee. All the same cues. Roll the shoulders back. Gently press the hips forward as you lengthen your tailbone. Ground down through that left foot. Hands can stay on the blocks or the chair or raise the arms. Find your nice grounded low lunge, lifting the heart slightly up towards the ceiling. Let's take 2 nice full breaths. As you inhale next, reach the fingertips up. Exhale, bring the arms wide and down, either using the block under that right hand or the floor or the chair. Take that left hand on the hip, turn the chest towards the left. Roll that left shoulder back towards the spine. Pause there, pushing the floor away with that right arm. And then raise that left arm as long as that shoulder is happy, chest is open. Take 2 nice full breaths there. On your next exhale, bring that hand back down outside the left leg. Inhale, twisting to the left, reach that left arm up. You can always keep the hand on the head. You can stay in static position if that feels more comfortable or stable. 2 more rounds. Last time, next time you twist to the left, hold there, either reaching that left arm up or hand on the hip. Take 2 nice full breaths. On your next exhale, bring that left hand inside the right foot. Bring your left knee back. We're going to sit back into extended child pose. If you're using the chair, you can bring your forearms and elbows onto the chair. If you're coming to the floor, bring your elbows to the floor, palms together in prayer pose. Into a child pose, namaskar hands. When you're ready, gently pressing back up. Finding your way back into your most comfortable prop seated position, whether in the chair or propped on the floor. To close out our one pose practice today, sit up nice and tall. Let's take the arms out to the side, taking a nice gentle breath. Inhale your palms overhead. Exhaling, palms together and down. And I thank you for joining this practice today. I hope you enjoyed it. I'd love your feedback in the comments, or please subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow.